So the name of this project is No Mercy Man. I thought he had mercy. He let you flip a coin before he killed you. That's somewhat mercy. Anyway, I'm blown away by this guy. This figure can't. It's hard to get this figure to look bad in any sort of photography or anything, so to me that means it's an amazing looking figure. I mean, the sculpt is just off the charts. The paintwork is great. I mean, it's just right here it looks a little washed out. Once I take it off the shelf and put a light above it, you'll see all the features pop. I just want to go into Balloon Man's sculpts a little. Now, these guys are a great team. Balloon Man, and I can't pronounce his partner, the painter's name, but they make a great team. They should do full runs with clothing, not just release head sculpts. That's just my opinion, but they're just incredible. And so I'm gonna take him down off the shelf because his hands, the way he's attached to the tank, it's easier for me to remove his hands and just show you the figure when I show you the outfit, to remove the tank, because it's heavy, and I'll get into the tank and all the accessories. There's a bunch of COAs that come with this guy. So let's move on to something else right now. Alright, so you can't really talk about one without talking about the other. This is the masterpiece Rain Man came out with a few years ago called Killer A. I don't believe that the new release is replacing this one. I think two artists decided to design the same character. I actually saw one of these sculpts for sale, and I might actually purchase it to switch out on mine. This clothing looks like the Iris only because of the shirt color. Yunsel's was much darker, I believe. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. You can kind of see it looks a little different than the beginning of the video. You can see the features are popping, the color's richer. I have a light above it and in front of it. Just like, yeah, like a detail. That's the way you're supposed to do it, because it pops. If the light's directly above him, then all his eye sockets, everything will be in a shadow. So it has to be, the light has to be in front, coming down on him, and so you can see how great this sculpt is. I mean, look at that hair. I just wanted to let everyone know who doesn't know this, that this is a computer generated image. I don't know how much freehand Balloon Man does on this, but the Rain Man one I believe was made from a ball of clay. But I guess the end results is really what matters, and this looks beautiful. The hair sculpt is just insane. I'll just show the back of the head. It's just so funny. It's so perfect. It's such a funny haircut. The reason why I was banging that for you guys is to illustrate how heavy this thing is. I would say it's about, it feels like you're holding a roll of quarters in your hand. It's made of metal, some sort of steel. It's got scratches. It's very screen accurate. I looked at the movie recently. He doesn't have to hold it off the ground. He can reach it. I believe it's supposed to be that tall in the film. So he doesn't have to carry it around like off the ground. It'll stay on the ground while his hand is around the screw there. And this would be the COA that goes with the tank. I've never heard of this company, but I'm sure everyone else and their mother has. But that's that. Okay, so these are the boots. These were made by Rain Man. I guess they're alligator or crocodile, supposedly. I'm not really savvy with this stuff, but they're gorgeous. They're a little shiny just because I have a light blasting on them, but they're really well made. I'm proud to have them, actually. Uh, this is the COA. It came with it. It's funny, the blood coming towards the feet. He didn't want to get his boots dirty. Here's Rain Man. Very nice. Iris did the clothing. The shirt, like all her stuff, I had a lot of Cult King stuff, and it's done with a magnet, not Velcro. It's really easy to put on and off. The jacket is superb. I'm trying to get that in focus. It has like a sheen to it. I also, this also came with buttons for both. So if all this shit falls off, I will be clueless to put it back on. But I'm glad it came with it. It was a nice touch. In the film, I mean, they use filters for film, but it looked like a black denim. This is blue. I mean, it looks black here, or blackish, but outside the camera lens, it looks like a very rich, dark, midnight blue, I would say. The pants are thick cotton. They remind me of Carlito's, Splits Away Carlito. Very thick cotton. The stitching, the quality is better here, let me just say that, than the Blitzway. But if you feel it, it's very thick, very durable. The belt, I just wanted to show you the belt. The belt's very cool. I'm going to bring Carlito in just to show the pants. So his is like, I would say 90% black or 90% gray. Carlito's are black, but just the texture is the only similarity. These guys look fucking badass together. Crazy. Okay, so these are the buttons for the jacket and the shirt, which was really nice. I would have no clue how to do that. And here's the COA from Iris. 8 of 25. I love her. 8 of 25, No Country for Old Men. Very good. So I guess my final thoughts would be drop your baby, drop your children, and grab this thing if you can. Okay, just kidding. Don't drop children. But yeah, this is a great piece. I'm proud to have it. The only thing is that in the beginning of the film, he looks like he might have been incarcerated because he's so pale and sick. And here he's got a lot of color, which I don't mind. It just brings out the features. But that would be my only nitpick. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Look forward to the Elephant Man, hopefully in November.